A familiar figure appears on the horizon.
Whoa! Hi! I'm so glad to see you. I've been wondering what happened to you all week.
Swimming in slow circles, the dolphin appears depressed and lonely.
What's the matter?
Things are worse than ever. Gotta catch my breath.
Slow down. Take your time. What do you mean?
Strange things are happening in my kingdom.
Cool. Your kingdom?
Oh, it's too hard to explain. If only you could see it.
Well, I could see it. I'll just go back there with you.
You, a human? You must be joking. Human lungs could never last where we'd be going. You'll have to get ready before I could even consider it.
Okay, now I'm ready. I've got everything.
The diving equipment and the transmitter.
Hurry up then. I have the worst feeling we don't have much time.
He puts on his fins, gloves, and mask and jumps into the water.
Ha ha.
A cruise ship floats peacefully in the distance. From here you can't see the tourists, but everything about the ship appears neat and clean.
Oh, yuck. Look at all that putrid stuff.
It's all their garbage, everything, and I do mean
everything.
Hey, look at that kid. He's about to lose control. Hey, kid, look out. The wind's too strong. He's gonna let go.
Oh no, the wind was too strong. Those babies drift hundreds of miles till they sink.
The cruise ship is dangerous. Shouldn't get any closer.
Time to dive. We're close to the boundaries of my kingdom. Do you still want to go on?
Oh, yes. Do you think you'll let me help?
Maybe not at first. I'm pretty afraid of humans, you know.
Bad experiences and all that. But
I've got to get help and I'm bringing it. I'm bringing you. So get ready to dive.
He checks the pressure in his tanks, wets his mask, and clears his regulator. The ocean is a huge place.
What do you mean?
What?
The skeleton of the earth has some interesting openings.
One thing at a time, right?
Right.
Come on, let's head out.
Into the sea.
Wow.
My home.
The dead fish and plants are slowly taking it over.
Gross me out.
Barfarama. Not what I expected at all.
I know. Something must have happened.
In the distance, more deserted ruins of this once great city lie disintegrating in the seawater.
Look at that.
Yuck! The tattered remains of a man look both strange and familiar.
It's kind of creepy.
That's just a human skeleton. Their spines get under your skin and cause a nasty infection.
Bummer.
I guess things have gotten even worse since the last time I was here.
You're not nervous, are you?
Who, me? Master of control? Nervous? This is it. We're on our own now. right out here in the open sea.
What do you want to do?
There's a reef south of the city. I guess let's see what we can find.
Cool, let's explore.
The dolphin offers his dorsal fin to the human. Grimly, they swim into the open sea, towards a beautiful array of coral formations in the distance.
Woo! Oh, my head. I feel kind of funny. Funny, peculiar.
Maybe we ought to go back. You could be hurt.
No, it's not that. I think there was something in that garbage we swam through. It interfered with my sonar.
My direction
Finding senses?
Glowing dead fish littered the ocean floor here.
That's awful.
I think something's happening to the water. We've got to find out what's been going on since I left.
Okay.
Holy HD TV! The water tingles with a feeling of danger and evil. The human wonders what on earth?
What?
Coral changes color and size depending on the depth where it grows. But this is ridiculous.
What was that thing?
Some of the more obscure coral dialects. Anyway, I don't like the looks of it here.
The reef ends in a glowing light and the skeletons of unfortunate creatures who wandered here. The dolphin looks really triggered.
Are you feeling okay?
No! Look at that glowing light. It looks scary in there.
The dolphin senses something hidden in the light.
Look it! Is that what I think it is?
A large and impressive bronze statue concealed in the glowing deep. Here it lies and could tell many a tale if such statues could talk.
No, don't worry. It's just a statue. Actually, what we call lawn art.
Oh,
The bronze statue
is carrying a mirror.
blow me away! The rearview mirror of a '57 Chevy. Great car.
Are you kidding?
No, I just love mirrors. I believe there's a secret kingdom inside.
What?
Gathering courage, the dolphin swims out and picks up the old rearview mirror. The dolphin peers into the mirror.
There's nothing there.
As though the mirror was once holding something, but now it's missing.
Bizarre.
Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about?
Beats me. Maybe I'm just a little nuts.
How curious. With a feeling of utter helplessness, the dolphin looks in the mirror again.
This time, however, he sees
Himself.
Oh dear.
The dolphin thinks he's alone now. He's childless and half disintegrated, reliving the nightmare of being trapped and unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. He's having trouble breathing.
I can't take it. I gotta go to the surface to grab some air, dude.
The poor little panicked dolphin swims away towards the ocean's surface. Up and up towards the surface light.
up and up, not looking where he's going. Until suddenly...
He awakens to find himself on an unfamiliar beach. He is too dazed to remember how he got here. The ocean is not as calm as it appears. A string of letters floats in the water. The letters spell out, "Where are you going?"
Just a bit out of reach.
The human stretches his luxurious limbs out over the shifting sand. The barren, surreal landscape seems to invite the human to itself.
Why, I believe I'm needed here.
Feeling the strange pulling sensation, the human walks forward to step onto the horizon. The surface is cold and gray, haunted by the chained, tormented, twisted shapes unable to rest in the sun. In the distance, a majestic, beautiful, and desperate-looking woman floats silently along the haunted landscape.
Why do you not rest, sad spirit?
Rest? I cannot rest. My son is lost.
Lost? Uh-oh.
Can you tell me when you last saw your son? Was he with friends? Did he tell you where he was going?
He was going to make me proud. He was a good boy. Never caused me any trouble. He was the man around this house. He was my little man.
What time of day did you last see your son?
Dinner? Maybe around 6:30.
Time for dinner. Dinner looks great, Mom. What is it? It contains no sugar, additives, or preservatives. Great, Mom. Just great.
This is a perfect wife and mother. She has devoted her life to raising a solid-state 23-inch color television set and one little stinker.
Is that kiddie show almost over? I want to watch Spacenoids from Cybernet. It's on next.
You'll just have to wait.
Aw, Mom!
Where's your father? Everyone's always late around here.
Shut up.
Your dad should be home by now. I bet he got the big promotion. When he comes home, let's
let him know how much we love him.
Hi, honey. Hi, son.
Hey, Dad. Congratulations on your promotion.
When do you start your new job, Mr. Vice President?
Dad, can I have $2,500?
Now we can take that cruise to the Galapagos Islands.
I'm afraid I have some bad news. The agency let me go today.
What?
The old man said public relations is in a period of negative accelerated growth.
You mean you got fired? Just like that?
Just like that. I'm a failure.
How are we supposed to make the mortgage and car payments? How are we going to pay for the credit cards or my facials or my nail wrap?
Can you still give me $2,500?
Sorry, son. Time to cut back. Trim the fat. Tighten the belt. When we get back on our feet.
Can you keep it down, Dad? I want to see it.
Finally! As our story begins, we find the enormous gaping hole isn't as bad as you thought. What's happened? Why did you let yourself be talked into jumping into some strange shimmering hole? Why are you talking to yourself? Now where am I? You wonder aloud to non-existent auditory organs. It's as dead as it looks. Its wind-carved pinnacles bring back memories of Corona, where this whole adventure mess started. Casually taking a quick look around, you happen to notice a brightly colored mechanical hair wanders about.
Who are you?
I am the lead designer of the supercomputer project, the ultimate in artificial intelligence. The computer was designed to enhance our lives, but instead ended up being the ruin of us all. We made the mistake of tying it into the most important facets of our existence here, including our weather control and defense systems. It seemed like a sound idea at the time, and all proceeded well for years. It was around then that a deep space salvage operation recovered what appeared to be some sort of antiquated data storage unit uploaded into the supercomputer for analysis. As a result, a crippling virus spread through the machine like a bad social disease. All control of the computer was lost. From that day forth, the possessed computer waged war. Some managed to escape to other planets. Those of us who remained stayed to fight the machines and robots under its control. Those of us that were not killed were taken captive and modified. As of this recording, I've just unraveled the mysteries of time travel. My health is deteriorating rapidly. If you are not a machine, please realize you must die.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh no!
Let me go, witch!
There's no way back. What are you going to do now?
You have no idea how special this moment is for me.
You hear an electronic hum approaching from ahead of you.
Hey, I want to know what the...
Destroyed once and for all.
I must be a real dimwit, a pathetic nimno, a wretched, idiotic excuse for a human being. Human being, 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 human being.
I must be a real dimwit. I must be a real dimwit. I must be a real dimwit. I must be a real dimwit.
Pathetic.
I must be a real dimwit. I must be a real dimwit.
Nimno, a wretched, idiotic excuse.
Oh, sure, pal.
How do I know you're not the perverted weenie hacking up all these bodies, huh?
Was that me?
I don't recognize you, pal. Look, has anyone ever told you you look sexy? You do? You really do.
It's here at last, with a combination of SAI, simulated artificial intelligence, and VRAI, virtually real artificial intelligence. We have created a simulated simulator experience that's unlike anything you've ever simulated playing before. With SimSim, you can create a simulated environment in which you can create any simulated environment.
A sense of being alive.
Hello again! I've taken the liberty of borrowing your son's body. I had to remove him first to make room for my mental self. His is on this disc. It's most enjoyable to be in a young, healthy body. In fact, I like it so much, I think I'll keep it. Your son will never draw another breath.
My. And it all becomes obvious. Using a simple point-and-click interface, you construct your dreams. Don't like it? Erase it and start all over again. Try it and see.
Wow! That's the answer! Now you can get started on those carrots. Aw, Mom! Now! All right. Careful now. That knife's made out of real carbon steel, and it's so sharp it can cut through it.
Yeah, I know.
So sharp it can cut through a shoe. Ow! Ow! My thumb! Mom! I'm bleeding! Call the paramedics! Oh, don't be such a baby. It's just a little nick. It's throbbing. I feel faint. Don't make such a big deal out of it. I'm starting to lose my patience. Just go upstairs and take care of it. You're bleeding all over the veggies. That knife looked rusty, Mom! I don't care what you do, as long as you don't make a mess up there. Your dinner is getting cold.
Was there anything left behind? Fibers, hairs?
Nothing.
Well, how you doing?
A little down. I don't want to end up like my son.
Sorry, friend. Is there anything I can do?
Take this here.
The woman suddenly pulls out a majestic old mirror from which a spiraling path emerges and descends into the darkness. Far below, the surface of a black, glassy river eerily reflects the glow of flickering embers in the ancient human skull.
Thanks.
The human takes the mirror and examines its face. The glass is unusually clear, and the image particularly true. The mirror's surface swirls with darkness for a moment, then fills with images even blacker.
Ye gads!
Despite his fear, some natural instinct draws the human closer. Reflections of despair, reflections of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. The years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it.
The seep of his own humanity.
The slow growth of a new thing altogether, which became that which he is now.
His is an existence that has no end.
No possibility of death.
Ah, yes. Now I remember.
Magic mirror, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw.
According to this spoken law, the spell worked.
Feeling artistically inspired, the human reaches into the depths of the mirror's surface and steps inside. He finds himself in a dark stillness, rising into the clouds. A natural opening in the human skull peers into the world with wonder. Little bees buzz around the black water on his skin. A little fawn is feeding on his eyes. Small speckles of sand appear beneath his feet, and echo of Devyn on the beach. The ocean is an ebony mass of liquid, resembling black tar or melted black glass. A secret kingdom grows from his fingertips. The kingdom seems to have a life of its own. Gracefully, the human pulls his skin aside, curious as to what might lie underneath. He sees himself. He sees an island. He sees a little boy, abandoned on the island's docks. He's all limbs with only a hole for a body. But that doesn't make him any less whole.
What's the matter, little boy?
I'm lost. I can't find my mother. I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long. Mother?
Mother, where are you?
Riddle fiddle. What to do? The human sheds a single gray tear.
Don't worry about your mother. Man may pass the portal and seek its master,
Death. Man may pass where death has trod and challenge like Scheherazade. The answer is love. Love cannot be banished, even from this place.
His eyes stare back the same to the haunted painful cry that my heart makes for you, that ere my soul eternal makes for you.
Mother? I can feel her now, in the secret places. I know where to go. Farewell.
Wait. Before you go, do you think you could tell me? Where are you going?
I'm going to take a cruise.
The human notices an unusually large coal-black ship docked on a jetty. The vessel is the only sailing ship in sight, and the condition of its world of thirsts that can never be quenched make it obvious that the ship is not going anywhere. Still, the little boy wanders forward to step onto the
ship's expensive pseudo-mahoganite deck.
Pretty doggone impressive.
But isn't it strange?
Oh.
Regardless,
underwater currents tug at the bottom of the ship, pulling the vessel out to sea. In the distance, a melancholy stranger floats silently along the ship
deck.
She's beyond the warmth of human hands, pondering the undertow.
What are you doing?
Oh, I don't know. I'm filled with ennui.
What do you mean, ennui?
Ennui. Oh, it's difficult to explain.
Ennui, noun. Listlessness and dissatisfaction resulting from lack of interest, boredom. French, from the old French ennuyer.
To annoy, to bore, from the vulgar Latin. To quote John Barth,
the servants relieved their ennui with gambling and gossip about their masters.
Who the hell is that?
I don't know, but I hear him all the time. So, do you always sit here just staring out at the ocean?
Yes, once I led a frenetic life, but one day I finally looked at myself in my apartment's mirror and realized I have everything, and yet I have nothing.
Am I happy? Does my life have meaning? Why am I alive? What difference would it make if I just checked out?
Life. It's a symbol, isn't it? The iridescent shimmer of a simple sphere, created naturally from the irritation of a single grain of sand,
layered with bodily secretions over a lifetime, creating an object
to cover my irritations with layers of love, so they become points of strength and beauty instead. It's beautiful. Music, painting, dance, performance, sculpture, drama, all have the ability to move us spiritually above the fetid plane of our daily dreary existence and take us to a realm apart. A place where, if we're fortunate, another tiny fraction of the ultimate truth may be revealed, where we cease for a few fleeting moments to be these self-consumed blobs of protoplasm and share in the endless quest for true enlightenment. The spirit of life itself, a ring with no beginning, no end, a solid circle chasing itself round and round,
A vast emptiness.
much like my
Naughty little puppy, but it is a very nice little doggy. Down on your hands and knees, dog. Sit, boy. Sit up. Speak.
Woof.
Louder. I can't hear you.
Woof. Woof.
Louder.
Woof.
Louder.
Woof, 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 woof.
Woof, 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 woof.
Woof, woof, woof,
Woof, woof, woof.
woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Yes, that's right. You're the puppy dog, and I'm the mummy dog.
You don't think...
Oh, yeah, I do think. I think this is exactly where you want to be.
No, it's not like that at all.
I think you'd better leave now, before you help
Suddenly,
me.
a gigantic worm picks up the little boy and takes him overboard into the churning sea. Oh well. Nothing like getting swept off your feet. He sinks like a stone.
He floats down from the surface. He is terribly still.
He is terribly human.
He's alone now. Trapped in this one spot. Trapped in this one moment.
A moment, unmistakably sad,
Unmistakably deep. Unmistakably haunting. Unmistakably a...
Goodbye. Welcome.
You're awake. Huh? Oh dear, are you okay? Did I hurt you? Are you crazy? You saved my life. You better go home now to your mother. My mom's gone. I never even knew her, but I miss her a lot. But how? Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something.
out of nowhere, the dolphin hops open to reveal a strange black hole. Dark light. It seeps through the dolphin's skull toward what's beyond. 3 large eyes become visible on the fleshy planet Earth. Mandy Monroe, a large, beautiful sea turtle made entirely from consciousness, rests peacefully in the middle of itself.
I think she's cool.
Buenos dias.
Cool! I just love it here. Let's see, what does this remind me of? Your kingdom? Right, my kingdom. Oh, my kingdom. I remember now. I don't know what I've been thinking. How long have I been here? About a week. You're in pretty bad shape. A week? What a disaster. Actually, what a relief. Now I can see where I'm going. Hold on. I'm not getting this. What are you talking about? That's me all over. Just rushing straight ahead, not looking where I'm going. That's how I got into this mess in the first place. What an adventure, huh? But what happened? Oh, it's too hard to explain. It's...
Behind you!
Whirling around in terror, the human watches as a familiar figure appears on the horizon. Well, the human thinks it looks familiar, but it's gone before he can remember where he's seen it before.